Hello, IDID audience. Hope you're having an awesome day, evening, or whatever time you're watching this video. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you clicked on this video. Love it if you hit the subscribe button, and love it if you hit the like button. So one of the things about my videos is I try to get the videos out quickly so you can get some tips before the end of the event. And sometimes when I do that, I don't give the best information. And so I uploaded a video yesterday on the Egyptian vet, and I really missed some key points and I made some mistakes. And so I'm going to pull that video down and I'm going to upload this video, because this video will give you a more accurate picture of where you need to be at the end and what you need to do. So getting at the end, there's two things you really got to focus on. One is irrigation channels, to make sure all maxed out and you get as much bonus as possible. The other thing that you really need to focus on is, can't say enough, is papyrus and papyrus fields. So that's the area that's really going to shortchange you. So if you look at where I'm at, and I think I dropped down to, let's look at the ranking. I dropped down to average, but I think I'll get to silver in the morning. I think I'll have enough and I'll get there. I'm just down a few to silver, and what's holding me up is the ceremony dress. That is definitely the thing that's holding up, and that's the thing that takes up a lot of resources. And let's go through it. Now, if you take up right here, look at this. This is taking 44,000 papyrus. What do you call them? Papyrus? Papyrus leaves, whatever. So it takes 44,000 right here. If you look at this, 44,000, and this isn't fully upgraded. It is taking 28,000. So I took away, I was down to 2 papyrus fields, so I quickly adapted, and that's one of the things that you got to do at the end of the game of these events, is sometimes take a look at where you're at and got to make space, get rid of certain things. So I had 3 workshops for making mass. I reduced it down to 2. I was unable to unlock. Let's go in the rewards. I was able to unlock, get some more space unlocked. And so I was unable to unlock some space. And that allowed me to build 1 or 2 papyrus fields. So basically I have a total of 4 papyrus fields, all maxed out, trying to produce. And so even at that, I'm still only able to do a 2-hour session on each one to get my maximum amount. So I'm close. So if you look at here, I'm close to getting this filled up. And so I will get to the 26. And that was my big goal. Anything about past that was gravy. But I really wanted to get to 26. I knew where I was at. I would have a very hard time of getting to 28. But there's a couple key tips that I want to make sure that you understand on where I made mistakes. So pay attention to, you see where, there's my mistake. Papyrus scroll, 9,000. Anks, 7,000. And the Egyptian event, and I kind of forgot about this at a point, and if you look at the rewards, going from 24, I believe it's 24 to 25, the papyrus and the onyx disappear, and you're just focusing on the ceremony dress and the mask. And so that gets you in a little bit of trouble if you're producing all this scrolls and all the onyx, and all of a sudden you're stuck with a lot of materials that you really didn't need. So if you look at here, There's nothing here that had to be filled up that required scrolls and onks. So I'm just left with a bunch of them right now. So pay attention to that. And then the other thing that I want to show you right here. This is a key task that if you complete it, you get 60,000 gold pieces. Now, to do this, you have to have irrigation on level 6. Have 6 of them. Now, what happens is, and let me see if I can show you. That's already at level 6. Hopefully I got one. I want one at level 5. Okay, this one's at level 5. The cost to upgrade a channel to level 6 is 260k Egyptian coins, and it's 2.5 hours. So it's a very long time commitment. It doesn't take a lot of workers. Now, one secret or one tip to follow to make that a lot easier on the task is build a lot of these guys, the water pumps. Let's see if I have one on level 4. I don't. But anyways, the water pumps ramp up a little bit on the time, so it kind of scares you off. You're like, oh, I'm already at 30 minutes. But the thing is when to get it to level 6, it's only like an hour and a half, and it's a lot less cheaper. It does not cost as much coin. So I want to say that it was like 140 coin to get there. I don't think I have one. Let's see. Let's look if I have one. I do not. Let me see if I can get. So I would have to do that to 4 and then 5 to show you. But anyways, just trust me on this. It's a lot easier upgrading. They only takes 2 squares, so you definitely will be able to find spots. And it's a lot cheaper and easier to upgrade the water pumps rather than channels. And that will get you past the stage right here to get you the 60,000 gold. So that is a very key tip to follow. I'm not sure what the next task after that. But to sum things up, I didn't want to do a real long video, is really focus on your irrigation channels and get the max bonus. So if you look at here, I'm getting max bonus there. On my workshops, I'm getting max bonus right here. Oh, are you serious that I could upgrade that? Yeah. Oh yeah, I could upgrade that, but the cost and time to upgrade that was just way too much. So you want to just max out as much as possible, your irrigation. Like this isn't maxed out right now because I'm upgrading this channel. So that, and then one key tip at the end is to upgrade your water pumps to get to that level 6. It's a lot quicker and it's a lot cheaper in coin. And can't stress enough to have plenty of papyrus fields out there and plenty of workshops to make the scrolls. So if you got 3 workshops, see right now I got 3 workshops, but I really don't have enough materials to support 3 workshops. So that's my big problem right here. I could reduce this and probably not miss a beat and build another papyrus field. So, but I'm going to keep on going the way I'm going. And if you look at I got plenty of golden mass, so I'll be okay there. So I'll be able to finish out this next level, and I possibly will be able to finish out into level 27 and make it to silver. So we'll see if I get there at the very end, but that's all the video. Hope this helps you out a little bit better than my other video. Hit the like, subscribe, and definitely more videos coming out.